loyalty pledge. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First, the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Wow. So, I was tending to my son. Me and my wife was in the room. I got my back to the TV because I'm, holding my son and I'm, trying to put him in the bassinet. And I know that Chris Rock is on stage talking. And my wife was just, sitting there looking at the TV, seeing what's going on. And I turn around. I didn't see what happened at first. I see her just looking at the TV surprised with her jaw dropped. I'm like, what just happened? She's like, oh, Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock. Now, I'm like, oh, that's just some playing around. That's Will Smith and that's Chris Rock. Two people who, do funny shit and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, that's probably just some weirdo, some weird funny acting. It's the Oscars, shit like that. So I'm like, all right, that's just some funny shit going on. So I get to my phone and then I get on Twitter and I actually look up the clip. Bruh. Son, if that wasn't the most elegant slap ever, my nigga, that shit was hilarious. So pretty much Chris Rock was, on stage doing this presenting thing. He's joking around and, how you pick a random person out in the crowd and you say something to him. So he said something about Will Smith, like, oh, somebody praying that he wins. And then he says, what's up to Jada? And be like, yeah, you got the G.I. Jane look going on or whatever. So then Will Smith, and you can tell by Jada's reaction, she wasn't feeling the joke. You understand? If you know G.I. Jane, rough and tough soldier girl, low haircut, blah, blah, blah. That's what he was referencing. And, Jada wasn't feeling the joke. Now, some people are, divided amongst, how they feel about the joke. At the end of the day, we know it was a joke. We know it wasn't in no harm intended. We know it wasn't, trying to berate her, belittle her, or make fun of her, condition. But the truth is she does have a condition. She has alopecia. You feel me? So, and it's something that she's been open about. But it's also a possibility that Chris Rock didn't know that, that's what the situation was. So, Will Smith gets up, walks over to Chris Rock while he's on stage, on the mic, and he slaps the shit out of him. The most elegant slap you'll ever see, like if you see the picture, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. And Chris Rock's reaction was like, whoa, I just got slapped by Will Smith. You feel me? And Will Smith, of course, goes, sits back down and is like, yo, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. You feel me? And I know they bleeped it out on live TV in America, but the clips that people are posting that live in like Australia and then the Spanish countries and stuff like that, their shit wasn't edited. Their shit wasn't bleeped out. You could hear everything that was said as Will Smith when it sat back down. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are divided on it, whether Will Smith was wrong, was he, right, whatever. It's a tough call for me. It's a tough call for me, right? Especially as someone who is married, has a wife, and would defend her to the fullest. You feel me? I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. But at the same time, you can't really tell a man how to go about defending his wife who is suffering from a condition and somebody, is on stage right in front of you making fun of it. You know what I mean? There's that part to it, but then there's the part of, again, knowing it's a harmless joke. Sometimes you might have to take into consideration that, hey, somebody might not know how serious, of an issue this is, and you know that the intent is not to be disrespectful. Like, looking at Chris Rock say that joke, I don't think he was intending to disrespect her like that. There's no underlying issues or any beef or anything between them that I know of. So it's like, what's the point? You understand what I'm saying? But, again, it's two sides to it. It's two sides to it. I'm not saying, Will is right or wrong. You understand? I don't think there's a wrong perspective on this at all, because when you're talking about a man protecting his family, a man is never going to be wrong protecting his family. Never. Never. You understand? Now, if you feel like maybe he might have took it the wrong way, yeah, but that's also something that people are going to assess after protection. You feel me? It's protect first, ask questions later. You know what I mean? But there are those, of course, who are going to feel like, man, y'all two Hollywood actors. You know what this comedy shit is like. It's the Oscars. You've been to a ton of Oscars and all of these other award shows. You know how the banter gets and, stuff like that. Like, it's like, come on. You understand? So it's both sides of it. It's two sides of it. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what y'all are for. You feel me? That's what y'all are for. That's what the comment section is for y'all to let me know how y'all feel. What do y'all think about the whole shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, I have a wife. You feel me? And I wouldn't know how to react if somebody, especially if I look over and I see that she not really feeling the joke. Like, that's another thing that kind of adds on to it. Like, okay, she's suffering from this condition, but then when a joke gets thrown, you see that it's something that she's sensitive about. So as a man, you got to take an initiative and you got to, go into protect mode. You feel me? And that's what he felt like doing. And it was what it was. You feel what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about that, and I will holla at y'all soon. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Crazy weekend. Man, listen. The interviews regarding that, the Red Table Talk, let me tell y'all what's going to happen. There's going to be a Red Table Talk episode with Jada, Will, and Chris Rock. I guarantee you that episode is going to happen. Remember I said this. No Mercy. I'm out of here.